Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time. I'm sorry about that. We live in Florida, so we are actually dealing with Hurricane Ian, and then the pregnancy tiredness has officially hit me. I am 30 or 31 weeks, depending if I upload this today or tomorrow, but I was doing pretty good until like the last 2 or 3 weeks. I just have like the exhaustion has hit me where no matter how much I sleep or nap while the kids are napping or anything, I just have been so tired this time around. But anyways, I wanted to jump on here because the holidays are coming. We've done nothing to prepare for baby, so I'm trying to like motivate myself to get things going and get a little bit prepared because I know with the holidays it's about to get crazy. So I end up getting a little coffee. I never get coffee out and I never get Dunkin' out, but I went ahead, maybe it'll like motivate me to get through this video. And I wanted to show you guys some of the girl things I've picked up, as well as the things that I'm gonna be registering for baby number 3. And I just say that because like the first time I feel like you overbuy a lot. The second time, even maybe you might buy the wrong things. I don't know, to each your own, like everyone might be different. But this third time around, I feel like I have nailed down exactly what I will need, the things I will need multiples of, or the things that I've just noticed really worked well that I want to get, or things that I'm finally like, okay, I need this. I'm not gonna skip out again. I'm just gonna go out and buy it. So I'm gonna do the haul first. It's not that big of a haul. Like I said, I'm just kind of getting into buying stuff. That sounds terrible. Like we're excited. It's just this pregnancy has flown by, and then I will show you guys, and I'll upload like a picture as I'm going through it of my Amazon registry of the things I'm gonna buy. Not that I'm having a baby shower or anything, but I went ahead and I've kind of like started to put it on a list so I can start buying things slowly and just keep track of what I still need. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the haul. I have things from Spearmint Baby, Copper Pearl, TJ Maxx, like it's just random stuff, and then also things for her room, or well, our room, because we're sharing, so it's kind of all over the place, but I figured it'd still be fun. The first thing that I got is this what is this? Yeah, Copper Pearl knotted gown. And it just looks like this. It has little clips or like little buttons. The ones I got with my son from, what is that company called? Caden Lane, did not have little buttons, but I saw this and it looked really soft, and it also came with like a little headband. This is from a little boutique in Georgia. So I don't know if it's online too or what, but I did see this together and I went ahead and got it. I do like the knotted gowns. I didn't use them as much with my son because the ones I got were really thin, and I don't know, I just feel like we didn't know the gender with him, so I only ordered one and I never got around to ordering more. But this time, hopefully I can use them and put little socks underneath because she'll be a winter baby and it'll keep her like all snuggled up. I'll figure something out. So the next two things I got are from Spearmint Baby. And the first one is just this little sleeper, so tiny. Comes with, of course, like the little feet, which I am not a sock mom. I said that I would, try and work with socks underneath that knotted gown, but if they come with little feet or little booties, get them because you're gonna lose the socks. And then also the little hand mitts, so you can kind of flip in. Again, the mittens, like you lose them every 2 seconds. So, and it has like the little ruffle detailing. It's the knitted material. There's the back. So again, it's just a little thicker than the Kite Baby ones that I have. And this is in size 0 to 3 because by the time she's 3 to 6, it'll be springtime here in Florida and I won't really need thick ones anymore. And then this next one I'm so excited for. So again, she'll be a Christmas baby. I got told I was due December 14th based on my like few days I bled, but I never actually had a full period. And then I also got told the 23rd, Then I also got told the 23rd based on my ultrasound. So sometime in there, I don't know, but if she's more towards the 23rd, she'll really be a Christmas baby. So I got this. Again, it has like the little feet, so you don't need socks. The little mittens that you can cuff, 0 to 3. And then just like some ruffle detailing. That was super cute. Again, it's that like waffle material, so it's nice and thick. And I also got her a flower passy from, what is it called? Bibs, but it's in my son's room and he's sleeping. But just, I got a red one and then a white one just to kind of match these. I didn't want to go crazy with the passies because my daughter hated them. Like I tried all of them, never took one. And then my son, he does take one. He still takes one at night to go to sleep, but he was never the type of baby that needed like several, and even getting him to take one was kind of a hassle. So if she likes one, great. If not, I don't want to like buy a bunch and then get stuck with them, kind of like I did with my daughter. So that's all I'm going to buy right now for the passies. I wish I could show you because they were cute, but I'm sure you guys have seen them. Next, I got these Rae Dunn bows. These are from TJ Maxx. This is actually what I gave my husband when I told him we were having a girl. I gave him these little bows, and then this next outfit, this little outfit right here. Again, TJ Maxx. This was fairly cheap, $8.99, and it's 0 to 3. And again, it's a little bit of a thicker material, so I don't know, maybe it'll keep her warm. Again, with the summer babies, I just don't have a lot of long sleeve ones that are thicker. They're all like super, super thin because I don't want them to be hot. This one like kind of has mittens. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like work with those, but has the feet nonetheless. And again, 0 to 3. I don't know if I said that, but that's the next thing I got. So this next set is from Marshalls. I bought this before we even knew the gender. I just have had a feeling since the beginning that it was a girl. My pregnancy has just been the exact same as my daughter. So I saw these there during the summer and wanted to pick them up. They are in 0 to 3, and they're just 4 little onesies. I can always like put little pants on her if need be, but they have like little rainbows and then little suns. So it's like, this is like as much design as I normally go with. I do not like a lot of the wording or designs or anything on baby clothes. Again, like to each their own. I'm not bashing anyone that does, but for me, it's just not my favorite. So that was like a little bit cute, but definitely enough for me. The next thing I got is in 3 to 6, and this is from Marshalls as well. This is only $9, $9.99. It's like a little bubble romper, little buttons on the back. And then a matching headband. With my daughter, I didn't like cave and like buy any of this cute stuff. I don't know, I was really like solid with her in the solid colors. Like I did not like anything girly at the time, but this time around, especially because it's my last, I think like these cute little things are adorable. So I went ahead and picked this up. Again, that was in 3 to 6. The last 2 pieces of clothing, again, like I said, I have a few more things from Spearmint, so I might do another little haul, and I might pick up, there are like a few staple onesies at Target I've had with both my kids, just the white ones that I need to get. But other than that, I have so many from my son and my daughter. And like I said, I bought a bunch of neutral plain stuff with them, and they're all like Kite Baby or Spearmint or just like nicer brands that washed really well. So she's kind of set on that. So I don't know how much more I'll be getting, but this is 3 to 6. So another little footed one. This one doesn't come with hands, but again, 3 to 6. So by the time she's in this, hopefully she won't be scratching her face still. This is from TJ Maxx, super soft. And then this last one is 0 to 3. Again, just because I don't have very many like winter clothes, but just another like footed little onesie with a matching headband. I don't know if I'll use the matching headbands. They never worked well with my daughter. That's why I got these ones, like the nylon ones work way better than the thick ones in my opinion. So we'll see, but nonetheless, it's like a really soft, thicker material for the winter when she's born. The next things I bought are more so like necessities, not clothes or anything like that. My hair is all over the place. So I went ahead and I got this huge thing of water wipes. Now, right now we use the Costco brand water wipes and the Baby Ganix, and I really like those. But something about having a girl, like with my son, I've been way more lenient. With my daughter, I don't know, it might just be the nurse in me. I'm like really strict of what I wipe her with and what I want to wipe the new baby with. So I went ahead and got water wipes. I used those up until the last few months, honestly, like all throughout Blake's babyhood and when Tucker was first born. We were just big water wipes fans, but as you know, they've gotten a little older, we've just switched to the Baby Ganix and Kirkland's ones, which we still like. Speaking of the Kirkland's diapers, we went ahead and just bought a huge box of those in size 1. They're all $10 off right now. So if you have a Costco membership, you should go stock up. We bought my son a box of diapers because he's 16 months, so he's definitely still in them. My daughter, she's 3, she doesn't need them, and then we also got a size 1 for the new baby. I was gonna get newborn, but I don't know. I'd rather just get like a smaller pack. I like Target or something of another brand I like, but I did go ahead and pick those up as well. So the next thing I picked up is the gripe water. This is just the original one. It was on sale for Amazon Day, and I actually went back and forth if I should buy the original or the nighttime one. I don't know, like I kept them in my car. I should have got both because they were on sale for like $10 from $26, but I didn't, I don't know. But both my kids have lived off gripe water. I will say it can be really scary to give it to them. Do your own research, do what you feel comfortable with. It's very thick. So, you know, I know some people are against it. It worked really well for my kids. They've been very like gassy, colicky babies, food allergies. So I knew we'd probably be living off that. The next thing I got is this Jack and Rose. I haven't even opened this yet. Just white noise sound machine. And she will be in our room for quite a bit of time. So with all our kids, they sleep in there, you know, the first few months or whatever. But then around 5 or 6 months, they've gone into their own room. But we live in a 3-2 right now. So I don't know how long we'll be here, when we will be, you know, getting a bigger house or whatever. So I kind of am planning on her being in our room quite a bit, or at least until we can figure out the room situation. My daughter will be 3 when she's born. And again, my son's 16 months. So I don't know. I don't really know how to navigate who's going to share a room. I don't know. I'm still like figuring that out. But either way, I went ahead and just got a sound machine for our room. We have a bunch of portable ones, but this one can just be plugged in all the time, just left in our room. We can save the portable ones for if we actually are going somewhere. It reminds me a lot of the Hatch Baby from just reading the description, which is what my son and daughter have in their room now, and we love it. You can control it from your phone. Like, it's worked great. They've both lasted, but I did not feel like spending 60 or 70 bucks again on one, especially if my kids end up sharing a room. We don't need like 2 in each room. I don't know. So I still went the one on sale, and the sounds that we would normally use anyways are on here, and the reviews were really good. So hopefully it works out. Again, it's by Jack and Rose, and it's just this little white noise sound machine. And then the last thing I've gotten so far, just these alcohol-free hand sanitizing wipes, just for when we're out. Like, this has nothing really to do with baby, but I like to keep these in the diaper bag the first few months to wipe anything down, or even actually now, like if they get older, we go out to eat, you can just wipe the table really quick. So I did get those. And then really quick, I'm gonna jump on, and again, I'll insert like a screen grab or something as I'm going through it of what I'm still planning on buying and why. Because again, it's my 3rd time. You would think I have everything. Some things are just because I know I'll need more of them, and we've used them like throughout the other 2, and they're just like dirty, or I'm gonna throw them away, or I just know that like I need more of them because I love them. And then the other things are things that I wish I had. So I'm gonna do that really quick and kind of run through what I registered for, but more so what I'm buying solely for myself. Okay, I don't know what happened with the lighting when I was getting my computer up to pull up my registry, so hopefully it's still okay. It looks like kind of wacky on my phone, but the first thing I have is just a bedside bassinet. I haven't had one with the other 2, and now that it's getting closer, I don't know, I'm starting to maybe not get one this time either. I just feel like the time flies. I don't know, but I do every time wish I had one, and I like that the side comes down. I can pull her right up to my bed and be right there without co-sleeping, so I do like that. The next things are like swaddle blankets and stuff. So this first one is like the Miracle Swaddle for $30. I've seen a few people talk about that, so I went ahead and screenshotted it and added it to my Amazon. Again, I don't know if I'm 100% gonna get every single one of these things, but this is what I would like to get. Tucker really liked just the copper pearl swaddles, so you'll see I have some of those on here too. So I'm kind of going back and forth on how many swaddles I want to get, but I probably will purchase that one because I've heard great things. Same with the nested bean. My other 2 we didn't use that one with them, and I kept going back and forth like the whole first 3, 4, even 5 months if I should get one or not. So this time I'm just gonna get one and try it. If she likes it, great. If not, maybe I'll sell it or give it to my sister or something. Now the Baby Merlin Magic Sleep Suit, my son loved that one, so I went ahead and I registered for a pink one. We have a blue one with him, not that the colors matter, I just put pink on here. But because the material's so thick, and my babies at least spit up so much, it was such a pain to wash them and have them dry in time for the next time he needed it. So I just want to have 2 on hand, because that way if one's dirty, you know, or whatever, I always have one ready to go. Again, that Jack and Rose white noise machine that I already showed you guys. The large knit swaddle from Copper Pearl. This one's actually on sale, so I went ahead and added it to my cart. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that one while it's on sale. But again, my son loved those. They're super stretchy, and after being in the hospital for a few months, like working in the hospital, I got really good at swaddling. So with him, I was able to do it so tight, and he loved it. My daughter, I did not know how to swaddle at all. So, and again, they just spit up so much. So I wanted to have another one of those in case she loves it, and they're personally my favorite swaddle. I like those over the Velcro ones and stuff. So getting another one of those. Next, going into kind of feeding, I registered for 6-piece large 20 by 10 inch muslin burp cloths. My kids are huge spitters. I mean, like huge. Everywhere we go, people are like, oh my God, your baby spits up so much. Or like now our families kind of know, but with my daughter, it was like a huge ordeal everywhere we went. My son was the same thing, but they gained a bunch of weight and they never cried. So I just know I'm gonna need a bunch of burp cloths. And unfortunately, even though the Muslim ones are so expensive, like they are worth it. If you have a spitter or you just are in search of like a good burp cloth, sometimes it's just better to spend the money. I tried like all the other different ones that were cheaper or came with cuter prints or whatever, and they just don't absorb well. So I am just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and buy 6 more burp cloths because the Muslim ones are just the best. In my opinion, they're soft, they're so absorbent, they wash fairly well. So I am gonna get more of those. And then down to the bibs. It's a little early, I know, but I saw these and I thought it'd be cute. You can wipe them. We have a bunch of the silicone ones for my son, and those are great too. These ones I just figured you could probably fold better if we were going out. And they just look a little bit more cozy. Sometimes the other ones bother his neck. So I went ahead and put these waterproof or must-proof bibs in my cart or registry. The next thing is nursing. So you'll see I don't have any bottles or anything on here. I am not against bottle feeding. I'm just very lucky I have not had to bottle feed my other 2. So I'm just, knock on wood, I'm like not even gonna buy it this time. But I do know like my staples with nursing. Nursed my daughter 15 months. My son, I just weaned him like a month ago. I know like some people are so against that, but I just weaned him. So I feel like over the last 3 years, I've gotten in my fair share of nursing and have learned what works and what doesn't work. In my opinion, again, I know everyone's different. So I am gonna get some of these disposable nursing pads. I love this brand. They're very, very soft. You'll see soon. I'm also gonna try some of the washable ones, but these are like my tried and true. So I am gonna go ahead and have a box of these on hand ready to go because once your milk comes in, I have like a month or 2 of where I am just like pouring out. I mean, like I'll fill a Haka more on the other side. I have a lot of excess milk this first few months, which again, it goes back to like my kids spitting up. I think that's why, but that's a whole other thing. Then I'm gonna get the Medela nipple cream. This has been my favorite. I have tried a few. Again, this is just like the tried and true. This is the only one I used with my son. It worked great. I did see this Mother Love nipple cream here in the jar, and I don't know, the reviews are really good, so I'm tempted to try it. But also, again, the Medela is like my tried and true. So I put both them on the registry, and I might get both. I don't know, I'm going back and forth, but I will for sure get the Medela one. It's worked great for me, and everyone I've recommended it to loves it as well. So, and then here are the washable nursing pads I was talking about. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the organic bamboo one, just the 10 pack, and if I like it, I'll get more. My only thing is like the milk stays in there, and I know it's eventually gonna smell, and like if you're out and about, I leak so much. Like, am I gonna wanna carry, it says it comes with a bag, but either way, like am I gonna wanna carry a soaked pad around in my bag? I don't know. I love the concept. I'm gonna try them and hopefully they work because I go through the other ones so fast and it's such a waste. But I don't know, I'm a little skeptical. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and still buy the disposable ones. We need a new diaper changing table. I did not get one with my son. With my daughter, I loved it. With my son, I was like, you know, I'll just change him wherever. And that's what I did for the most part. But this time I've learned like, I'm just gonna get the changing table for their dresser. It helps your back. It's so much easier to get them dressed on. My son is like a wild animal. It is so hard to get him dressed now. And I feel like maybe if I had that space still, I could kind of lay him down. There's nowhere for them to go. So, and again, it's just more comfortable on your back. So I do need to get one of those. The rest down here are like, some are for me and then some are just cute things I found, but I need more nursing bras. And I saw these ones, they had good reviews. Deep V push-up. I've learned that like most of them are not push-up, so my hopes aren't that high, but I am gonna go and get a 3-pack of those. They are very cheap for nursing bras, especially for a 3-pack. So hopefully they work. I saw these high knee socks. They looked super cute. Again, this is my first like winter newborn, so I thought it'd be cute to have her in little socks. These teasing combs. So this is so random, but so with my daughter, I went all natural and it was amazing. With my son, I was in labor for 26 hours. We had complications and he was stuck and things like that. So at the very end, I had to get an epidural to kind of relax things. But anyways, I have learned since like just diving into trying to get my mindset back into a natural birth, that the new thing is teasing combs. So people squeeze them during a contraction and it kind of takes the pain away. It makes a lot of sense in my mind. So I am gonna order some to keep in my hospital bag and hopefully they work well. Great, my son's up and he did not even nap long. The next few things are some nice pajama sets. I feel like they make a world of a difference. You're gonna want, this is like extra stuff, but I just love having sets. After I have the kids, you kind of feel a little bit more put together. It's easy to bring to the hospital. It's easy to throw on if people come over. I don't know, you just feel a little bit better than like a huge shirt and like basketball shorts or whatever I normally would wear. So I did go ahead and register for a few cute little outfits. Again, some more muslin cloths. This is a 10 pack for $19. I'll be getting those because we go through them. I need a new nail file because I let my kids play with them and they destroyed ours. So I love having the electric one the first few months because it's so hard to get their fingers and you're so nervous. I'm getting the Discreet Boutique Incontinence underwear. They are phenomenal. They work so well, so much better than just having like a big pad and stuff in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a box of those. Again, some nursing bras. I've seen a lot of people talk about this particular brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those as well. I feel like you can't have enough. Even though it's my last baby, I feel like I should have bought these last time, but it is what it is. The next thing is this Infant Optics camera. We need a whole new system. Ours broke a few months ago and I've just been kind of like waiting around for it to go on sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a whole new set and then this extra camera as well. We really like this one. I like that it's not Wi-Fi. You know, you can do your own research, but we really like this brand. And then lastly, some baby lounger covers for our Snuggle Me Organic. We love the Snuggle Me. My son loved it. Again, you have to do your own research on when they can use it, when they can't, because there are suffocation hazards to that. But with him, because of the suffocation hazard, I didn't ever want to put a cover on it. Like I was scared it would like come across his face or something. I don't know, but with their spit up, and again, I'm assuming this one's gonna spit up just as much. There were so many times where I had to wash it and it was wet. So I wish I had a cover or I would lay like a muslin cloth over it if I was right there. So this time I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy a cover. These ones aren't actually through Snuggle Me. They're just like a brand off Amazon. So hopefully they work just as good. If not, I won't use them because I don't want anything near her face, but. And then lastly, just some onesies. So yeah, that is it. Again, those are the things I'm gonna be getting this third time around that I know are tried and true that I will use all day, every day, the first few months, or things that I wish I had. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it means so much if you could like it and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.